same energy. That's the shit I'm talking about. Now, if y'all did keep the same energy, right? If y'all kept the same energy, then that would make sense. That would make sense, right? I'd be like, all right, but y'all don't. All y'all do is follow the fad. Yeah, white supremacist content creators slide to y'all dumbasses, and y'all repeat the same shit.
What's up, everybody? This your boy, Bless the Damn Best. Doing what I do, how I do it. Y'all know what's up with me by now. So, as I usually say in my intros, I browse around Twitter, YouTube, various sources, and I come across things that I find interesting and that I decide to shine some light on for the family. You know what I'm saying? The FBA family, right? So, for a while, I've been noticing this dude, real musty type dude, like, I think his name is Afro Stink Tank. Yeah, that's what it is. Afro Stink Tank. And forgotten fool, suspected tether. He claims to be FBA, but man, his mindset is not FBA. He has been colonized by tethers and Democrats. See, this musty dude is a Democrat shield wrapped in a red, black, and green flag. You know what I mean? Like a lighter, mustier Roland Martin type dude, right? So, I'm sure as most of y'all probably already saw this video where Roland Martin having his little hissy fit that he has from time to time about the FBA family and, the different members of the new black media, people like Tariq, Vicky Dillard, Black Authority, and every now and then he crashes out and jumps on there doing a whole bunch of cussing. See, this dude, this Afro Think Tank dude, he's the same way. Anytime he's talking about anything else, he's very, very respectful in his tone and measured in the way that he speaks. But when he starts speaking about FBA, that's when he gets vile and vulgar, and the vitriol and the venom that comes out of his mouth, right? And see, the thing is, he jumped in the game late. He jumped in the game with his Pan-Africanism, not knowing that that's really becoming a bad word. And he feels like people like Tariq and Black Authority and all the other FBA content creators that speak up and speak out about delineation and about looking out for home. You know what I mean? The only damn home we know, right here, where all our grandfathers and great grandfathers and grandmothers are buried right here in this soil, and we ride for that, right? So I'm gonna play this video he made, and normally I do a lot of typing on the screen, and I just let it ride. But today I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna be jumping in and out, debunking his weak ass Democrat shield talking points in real time. So I'm gonna play a little clip from what Roland said, just in case some of y'all ain't seen that, and then I'll go right into cooking Afro Stink Tank. Afro Stink Tank. FBA family, this one right here, it comes with a warning label. Go ahead and get your gas masks out, because it's gonna get very, very musty in here tonight. So let's go. Hold on, I'm with the shit. Hold on, I'm getting it together. Boom. All right, we're gonna start off with Roland Martin making a fool of himself first, and then we're gonna get to Afro Stink Tank. I can't hardly say it. Afro Stink Tank, because he's musty. But here we go with Roland Martin with this babble, and that will be debunked in real time. Let's go.
We warn people. Y'all shilling. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know. If I had to do a roll call, all them simple Simon Negroes, yeah. If I had to, don't get me started. I can.
is this the corniest shit you ever heard or what? And Roland doing this real big build up, like he about to drop some bombs and crush some dreams, only to arrive at a nothing burger. But let's listen to him.
The tables on Vicky Dillon, Boyce Watkins, Tariq Nasheed, Omar Johnson, Philip Scott. Oh yeah, Black Authority. Look at them, they.
All the people that are more influential within FBA, Black American society today, because of what your big fat jolly ass is about to do right now. They not going for that shit no more, Roland. It's over with for you. The new black media sets the table, not fat boy. So you might as well go away. But we'll keep you around for basically for comedic purposes at this time. But here we go.
Look at them, they shilling. Look at them, they shilling for the Democrats. They just chill. Yeah, look at y'all just shit.
What's so crazy about this is he said all that only to turn right around and provide a perfect example of a Democrat shill. Vote blue, no matter who, nonsense. No matter how horrible the policy is. And his fat ass doesn't recognize how horrible this policy is that he's about to try to sell to the people. But here we go. Hopefully we'll get through it.
We gonna have a topic coming up next. They ain't saying nothing how under a Democrat appointee on the FCC changed the damn law when it came to how many folks are getting overcharged making phone calls in prison. Republicans got in and said, no, we throwing that out. We're just gonna discuss that next. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot, Nola. What no?
Do y'all hear this, family? He did all of that big hissy fit that he just threw to tell us that the Democrats passed a bill about people getting overcharged in prison on phones. So I guess that's his big gotcha. That's how stupid he is. That's how big of a Democrat shill he is. But y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until y'all get a load of his son, Stinky. We got Roly-Poly Martin and we got Stinky. Wait until y'all get a load of Stinky. I'm gonna let Roland finish making a fool out of himself, and then we'll get to his little son, Stinky.
No tangibles. Yeah, all y'all FBA B1 ADOS assholes. Well, guess what? All that complaining y'all did. Welcome to Trump MAGA America. What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Stink Tank. Okay, so
Here we go. This is Afro Stink Tank. Claims to be FBA, but y'all take a listen and y'all let me know what y'all think. He's a suspected musty, dusty teller, if you ask me. But and he has extreme vitriol for the FBA family. So y'all brace yourself. It's gonna be some wild statements made on this video. But here we go.
Roland Martin called out FBA and all the grifters, right? And Roland Martin is a Democrat. Now,
There's that word.
we're going to talk politics, all right? We're going to talk some real politics. Because I've been seeing this, and even these coons over here calling themselves FBA ADOS and all these social media ones.
We the coons now. We the coons. Listen to this nigga proceed to coon throughout the video. But here we go.
They be half-ass talking out their mouth, yet they don't be saying shit, right? So what I want to know is, y'all think it's real popular to call Democrats, to call black people who are Democrat shields for the Democratic Party because they historically vote Democrat, right?
No, bitch, wrong. A person that voted historically Democrat is not a Democrat shill, you idiot. A Democrat shill is someone who is willing to vote Democrat for nothing. Continue to go down the same road that we've been going down for the last 50 years, and all we get is benign neglect policies, which you speaking for to continue to go nowhere. That's what a Democrat shield is. You are. You and your daddy, roly-poly. Stinky and roly-poly. Birds of a feather. But here we go. He just getting started with the stupidity. And we got like just a moment toward the end that should be instant viral. But here we go.
Historically vote Democrat, right? Even though African Americans are 92% Democrats. Even though African Americans' political power lies in the Democratic Party, right? Which is
nowhere. If we are the power of the Democratic Party, but the Democratic Party doesn't uphold their end of the bargain. So fuck them. They can crash and burn. We need to do something else. Let's go.
Party that has multiple different factions in it: progressive, liberal, centrist, and conservative, right? So the party is not just a one-minded party like the Republican.
Afro Stink Tank. Malcolm, everybody from Malcolm to Dr. Neely Fuller Jr. has already gave the family the game on those labels. Those labels mean nothing. They change them like clothes. They will flush everything from the Constitution to every other piece of paper they ever wrote down the toilet in the service of white supremacy. But see, you don't understand that because you jumped on YouTube and tried to ride failing Pan-African coattails into fame, fortune, and influence. And you're failing miserable. You're failing miserably, buddy. Give it up.
Republicans, which is a neo-Nazi party, by the way, right? Who you guys seem to be backing while thinking it's derogatory, or thinking you're being derogatory by saying somebody's a Democrat shield.
The only thing we backing is backing the fuck up from Democrats, tethers, and stupid, stinky idiots like you.
You guys actually say Democrat shield as if that's a negative thing. Like you guys.
It is, dummy.
I think that when you say Democrat shield, you say Democrat.
A shield is a slave, is a puppet for the motherfucking man, which is the Democratic Party, you stupid, stinky idiot.
And liberal, from what position are you guys on from there? Because, like it or not, we live in a two-party system in America. You're either a Democrat, and from a Democrat, you're either a liberal, a progressive, a centrist, or a conservative, right? I know you guys don't really get deep in.
We ain't none of that. We foundational black Americans. We have learned from history not to show loyalty to any particular political party. Our loyalty goes where the tangibles go, where the black agenda is. If neither party don't have one, then hell, both of them can go to hell.
Politics, because y'all got that basic mindset, and y'all follow trends that pay your YouTube algorithms and your TikTok algorithms and your Instagram algorithms. You think you can shame black people who have enough common sense to know that the Democratic Party, even though
he's projecting while attempting to shame the FBA family,
not very effective in getting all things that we want, are the stable, normal group of people where the black people hold 20% stake in the Democratic Party? You guys are whose side y'all on? That's what I want to know. Because if you...
Hey, what y'all think? I think this dude might be getting memos and briefings and scheduled regular posts. You know the kind of people that get things like that, right?
You got a problem, and you always pointing your venom or your criticism towards anybody that happen to be a Democrat, which makes sense because all common sense African Americans are either Democrat or independent. In contrast to the Republicans who are neo-Nazis at worst, MAGA at best, right? So with all you black, especially with the street TV dude, that guy follows there. He wish I'm like, why you follow everything that the black conservatives say? Are y'all really, do y'all know what the fuck, do y'all know what conservatism is in this country right now?
Street TV. Do y'all know who that is? I don't know, but anyway.
Whose side are y'all on? Are y'all sitting on the couch? Is that what it is?
We on our motherfucking side. The American Negro Freedmen, FBA, the lineage that built this country.
Politically, where do you stand? Because y'all talk a lot of shit, but I don't never hear no real politics come out your mouths. What do y'all stand for? Huh? All y'all say is the same shit. Democrat shield, Democrat. Y'all sound like fucking robots. Do y'all know what y'all actually saying? Who you work for? Huh? Whose side you on? Every single black politician who's fighting.
He's projecting again, people. Listen to him. He's hilarious.
Black people are Democrats. Every single one of them. Now, yeah, Democrats ain't doing everything that we want them to do.
They ain't doing the damn thing.
Power where we have power. The Democratic side. Common sense would say.
That's what we doing, fool. Over here. The power over here. We just showed your stinky little ass that in the last election. See, he'll his channel, right? He'll delve into all kind of Africa stuff, but around election time or when it's some big like political moves being made, that's when he exposes himself as being a Democrat shield wrapped in a red, black, and green flag, carrying around a whole lot of must.
Common sense will tell you that. Roland Martin is smarter than every one of you grifters out there. I would take Roland Martin's political acuity over any one of you sit on the couch Negroes.
Of course you would. He's your father. He's your father, bro. We understand. We understand how people, you know what I mean, respect their lineage. And when your lineage is a fat, roly-poly, Democrat shield tether, then we don't expect you to do anything less, bro.
If you guys are making political, y'all coon-ass content creators make the same trashy-ass content every day. Y'all don't talk about real politics. Y'all don't talk about...
Hey, man. This guy is the master of projection. But what y'all are witnessing is a total crash out, which by the end of this video, he will be a slobbering fool, literally. And I'm gonna show y'all. It is funny. Let's go.
What's going on in this world? Y'all don't talk about what Donald Trump is doing. Y'all real fucking quiet on Donald Trump unless he do something that's so obviously racist that it's safe for you to talk about. But y'all still don't criticize him at all. What about are y'all Republican shields? Are y'all shields for neo-Nazis? Because that's what this shit looking like, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Are y'all black Negro content creators? Are y'all Republican shields? Are y'all standing up for white supremacy? Because you only got two choices right now.
Crash out loading.
In the real world. I don't know what kind of fantasy y'all thinking in y'all head or something. Because I don't hear none of y'all talking about no solutions. Where that third party at? Where the black party at? See, while you talking shit about every African American that dares to participate in the political process and is smart enough to be on the Democratic side, because that's where the side that actually represents America. That's what.
Straw man argument peppered with lies.
I don't work the way it should because there's multiple different thought processes. There's multiple different factions within the Democratic Party. It's a big tent party. That's why it moves slow. All academia is on that side. All the people went to college is on this side. So the Republican Party, the anti-intellect
academia, college, man, look, the black academics have failed us. The black academics with the real message, people like Neely Fuller Jr. are never elevated in this society.
Are y'all black Negro content creators? Are y'all Republican shields? Are y'all standing up for white supremacy? Because you only got two choices right now, in the real world. I don't know what kind of fantasy y'all thinking in y'all head or something. Because I don't hear none of y'all talking about no solutions. Where that third party at? Where the black party at? See, while you talking shit about every African American that dares to participate in the political process and is smart enough to be on the Democratic side, because that's where the side that actually represents America. That's why it don't work the way it should. Because there's multiple different thought processes. There's multiple different factions within the Democratic Party. It's a big tent party. That's why it moves slow. All academia is on that side. All the people went to college is on this side.
black academia has basically failed us. When he say black academia, what he means is boule idiots like Roland and the other dude, I think his name Greg, sitting up in there with a goddamn dashiki on. That's academia. So we don't give a fuck. Good, stay over there.
On this side. So the Republican Party, the anti-intellectual party, the anti-black party, the anti-everything party, that's who y'all capping for. Don't act like we don't know you capping. You on their side. But y'all got no criticism for every single thing that the Republicans are doing to disenfranchise black people this whole time. I don't hear y'all talking no shit. I see the same stream of dumbass content creators following the algorithm, chasing their buddies and shit, saying the same.
And it makes you so mad because you are losing the information war. The reason you losing the information war is because your content, because of your thought process, is trash, bro.
Shit. I find it absolutely crazy that there's any group of black people who dare to talk about politics and don't got no solutions to talking about Roland Martin. Honestly. If you ain't got no political solution, how you gonna talk about Roland Martin?
Roland Martin's solution is vote blue no matter who. A proven failed strategy by a fat failed Democrat shield.
Talk about Roland Martin. Won't one of y'all go on this show then? Go on his show. Since you talking shit, go up there and challenge him with your idea.
There is no way Tariq Nasheed or Jason Black would ever be allowed to go on Roland's show. Ever.
Y'all keep repeating the same shit. Talking about Roland Martin. Honestly. If you ain't got no political solution, how you gonna talk about Roland Martin? Won't one of y'all go on his show then? Go on his show. Since you
Nobody watches his show. His show is an actual clown show. These people you're referring to have their own shows that more people watch than Roland Martin. You clown.
Talking shit, go up there and challenge him with your ideas. Cause none of y'all got none. Y'all keep repeating the same shit. Making and then you try to making thumbnails to try to disrespect him, to try to make him look less than, and you propping up your dumbass grifters because I guess his dumbass subscribers are
There's that word again.
Coming over to your channels and your algorithm is paying you a couple dollars a month. Y'all are tools of white
There he goes projecting again.
supremacy. A lot of y'all black content creators are tools of white supremacy. You're pathetic.
Uh-oh.
All of y'all.
Uh-oh.
I've been holding back on some.
Uh-oh. He getting real mad now.
Like y'all pro-black, but y'all not really pro-black.
He getting real mad
Y'all
now.
go after black people who dare to participate in politics while y'all sit on the couch and not do shit talking about you want represent.
See, now we get to the meat and potatoes. Okay, a Democrat shield is mad because the FBAs rejected the weak, no policy having Democrats in the last election, and the next thing he's about to bring up right behind that is reparations. So now we get to the meat and potatoes. Now we get to the talking points of the memo. Let's go.
How you gonna get reparations if you don't participate in the political process? Please tell me. What powerful non-governmental organization you think gonna pressure the government to give your black ass some reparations, huh? Since y'all wanna always talk about reparations, since that's your main line, that's your main thing, what are you guys doing for reparations? I can tell you what Pan-Africans are doing politically for reparations, and I guarantee you
This is Tether Talk. Here you go. Right here in our face, in our country. I think. I'm not sure, man. This guy, just like I said, he says FBA, but this is 100% Tether Talk right here.
person that's looking for reparations, that's in the political process, guess what? They're all Democrats. All of them. Now, how you gonna sit there and try to demonize the Democrats while not saying shit about the Republicans? Y'all don't even keep the same energy. That's the shit I'm talking about. Now, if y'all did keep the same energy, right? If y'all kept the same energy, then that would make sense. That would make sense, right? I'd be like, all right.
Hey, right here on this part of the video, watch closely. when he says, I think he says, y'all just put out what the white supremacists keep feeding you. And as he says, feeding you, a glob of spit comes out of his mouth. And then he gonna reach up real quick with his hand and catch it and try to keep talking. And play it off. But it is hilarious. FBA delineating and walking away from the Democrats got these fools out here crashing out to the point where they become literal slobbering fools, like this fool Afro Stink Tank. Watch carefully when he says that line, what I said. Here we go.
You know, but y'all don't. All y'all do is follow the fad that white supremacist content creators slide to y'all dumbasses. And y'all repeat the same shit.
Hey man, when he said follow the fad, it seems like right there is when the spit collected, and then he tried to come right behind that with a slide, and then a glob just came out of his mouth. He's a literal slobbering fool crashing out because FBAs have delineated and left the Democrat Party. Check it out. I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit to set it up again. Right? I can't help it. This might be the pettiest thing I ever did since I've been on YouTube. But I hate this guy. He's stupid.
The same shit. Rapping it in hip hop. You rapping it in blackface. Kept the same energy. Then that would make
right
sense.
Here.
That would make sense.
Here
right?
comes the spit. Here comes the spit.
But y'all don't. All y'all do follow the fad. Follow the fad. That white supremacist content creators slide to y'all dumbasses. And y'all repeat the same shit. You rapping it in black.
Did you see him wipe it real quick?
Faces. And if you don't think me people notice, there's gonna be a time when y'all black content creators gonna come to a reckoning. I'm telling you, y'all gonna come to a reckoning. And if y'all try to pivot, shit ain't gonna work.
Family. This has gone on long enough. Like, you know, once you start slobbering on yourself on camera, it's time to turn the video off. So that's it for this time.